Alright, so I'm going to be showing you how I have designed the mount for the vent for my oil pressure gauge. So as it comes, the gauge will be its own unit with these wires coming out. It'll have this small dome with a hole at the top, and it'll have two heat inserts, one on the back and one on the bottom. And the clip for the vent will look like this, with a hole through for the cable, an alignment peg for the dome, and a hole for the screw. So we will be using two sizes of screws. We have a long one and a short one as shown here. The short one will be used to mount the dome to the clip. So we use the aligning peg to mate them together. And you can see through the bottom the brass of the heat insert. So we'll simply screw it together. The reason there are two pieces is for better 3D printing, just so it has more of a flat surface. As a whole, this would be a rather complex part to 3D print without sacrificing the rigidity due to the layers. So screwed together, it's relatively solid. There's a little bit of play, but very much acceptable. So once you're at this point, you can clip it onto the vent. So this is what it looks like removed from the car. You'll line it up with the smallest slat here, go to the next one, and then line it up, and then just slide it right on. The reason it has these two holes and this block at the bottom was originally I planned to use another heat set insert and screw to mate these together. What I found is quite solid, so I don't think it is necessary, unless maybe for later revision. So once this is all together, you're going to gather all the wires, feed it through the hole, and then it'll come out the bottom quite easily, and then you can mount the gauge as such, and then obviously rotate it, adjust it to your preference once it's installed. And then once you have it set to the desired angle, go ahead and put in the screw and tighten it down all the way. You don't have to worry about over torquing it because of that heat set insert, and it's quite sturdy. A little bit of play as you'd expect from it just being clipped to the vent, but as far as I'm concerned, this is very acceptable. This is very light, so it'll hold well and won't cause any loud rattles while you're driving.